that should be audio working. Blee, 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 blue, blue, blah, blah. Oliwa, étouffé, na, na, na. Good, good, good. So that's that. Good, good, good. Now we go to the Twitter. Okay. So now I guess we get started. Hi, Nick L. So, man, this looks a little funky. I gotta figure out how long the delay is. Huh. Something looks broken. Let me... Can I fix this? Why is it showing that behind? Mr. Nick, can you tell me if on your side of the art stream you're still seeing like this background thing with the Vox and whatnot? Also, can you hear me? That's also a pretty important question. Hmm. Ugh. Okay, so Nick can hear me. Cool. Since for now it's just you, do you think you would like to join a Discord? So the thought is if it's just like a small group, it might not be bad to just like hop on, have people talk. Hmm. Here, I'll post that Discord stuff in the chat here, and then I'll also do it on and there we go. So slap that down there. Oh, and then I'll go over to the Twitter. Tweets. Okay. So, today we are working on stuff for the art raffle. I was a bad boy and got a little excited and kind of started, so I thought I might as well keep have all of this to show you. So this was like my initial like posing pass for it. I draw a bunch of like thumbnails. I showed them to the client. The client was like, okay, I like 1, 2, or 3, blah blah blah. And then I start this, which will eventually be. This is not final lines because they are bad. Because I'm not a draftsman. I'm very not good at that. What was I thinking? Stuff. Yeah, so now I remember what I was going to say. The next pass for me would be to go in and refine the lines because, like, you see they're still pretty kind of sketchy. There's some, like, scaling artifacts where, like, this is really blurry, that's kind of sharp, stuff like that. The commission was for these two characters from an anime/manga that I'm not really familiar with. I think it's called Atsuno Yona, I think. I'm definitely not pronouncing that well. But the person wanted Hawk, which is this guy, which is like a bodyguard dude, and then Princess Yona over here to be like in an action-y battle pose-ish type thing. So that's what I did. Let's get started with the line cleanup then. Let's turn off Yona for now and then just work on Hawk. Boop boop. Doop. Make these lines black. In fact, turn off this and maybe even turn off this. No, that looks good. Let's keep those on. So I guess if you have any questions or anything you want to say, just like throw them into the chat. Or hop onto the Discord and throw them there. Go, let's fiddle with the pen stuff. Use texture pen. That might not be the look that I'm going for. Let's go for a cleaner pen. Oh, if you hear some crunching from time to time, that's me eating like an almond. I don't know if that's like bad stream etiquette or whatever, because this is like the first stream I've done. Uh, Sorry for the crunch. I'm actually going to edit that a bit and make it stop right at his eye so it's not covering up so much. There we go. Better. Just do the hair for now. Let's not worry about the jaw. Oh, and for those uninitiated, so I made it. The original line's a little red. Huh. There we go. This is, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. In fact, I just recently, like in the last couple of months, bought my license for this because I got super frustrated with Adobe and their pricing scheme, and they also bought my favorite piece of like 3D software and added it to their collective, like Substance Painter, which is, if you're doing texture painting in 3D, that's like what you should be using. Oh my god. Okay, maybe. Okay. And I was just like, you know what? Guys aren't gonna squeeze any more money out of me with anything. So I was like, abandon ship. Also, they keep on raising their prices. I mean, they have every right to. Their subscription service is probably like, it's the industry standard. Everywhere I've worked at has had either some version, either like CS6 or like Creative Cloud, but still be mad at them for it. Actually, that looks a little wrong. Come on. This side looks a little bit too far down now. There we go, that's better. Hello there, person who just joined. Let's get into the chat. Hello. Hopefully YouTube won't pick up on that. I have no idea. Hello. Oh, I forgot about the delay. I guess if you're like listening to the to the stream, and you're in the Discord, you might as well just like mute the stream, and just listen to my dulcet tones over Discord. I don't know. Oh, this is Hawk from. Once again, I'm so sorry for butchering the language. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up and then post it, so I don't have to say it anymore. There we go. Oh, I could just say it like this: Yona of the Dawn. Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. So yeah, this is Hawk. He's like this like cool badass there's words. Oh, bodyguard character that's also the love interest of Yona, from what I was told. I've never seen this anime or read the manga. But the person who commissioned it really, really, really loves it, so I was pretty excited to work on it. Actually, I don't like those teeth. Yeah, I'm having a good time with it. I always have fun with commissions. They're always fun to do. Some like even when it's not like in my general sphere of shows, which is like Mob Psycho. What else? The Mob Psycho, Full Metal Alchemist. You know, the things that I really stand. It's great getting commissions from like outside of that sphere, because then I get to like draw things I don't usually draw, which is fun. Go away, poo-poo bad face. Go away. Shoot. Thank you. Also, now you can attest. You can, yeah, you can attest to my terrible layer management skills. Ba-ba-ba. Did I do something feels wrong? I think I might have to clean up that cheek. Been having a problem with my Wacom drivers where they just like give all my lines this subtle wobble that I am not a fan of. Now let's see the rest of his layers. Oh yeah, I forgot about his like hair thingy billy. Go. More lines. Oh, I now have to check the YouTube. Hey, no. Eva Rito, message retracted. Ugh. Let's see what she said. It's a little annoying that YouTube doesn't like do a little jingle for you when you get a comment in the chat. Actually, you know what? They might, and I'm just too stupid to enable it. Oh, I should probably send the person that commissioned this a link to the stream. Oh, I see. So you're, okay, hi there. Boop, 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 boop. Where did you find my stream? If I may ask, were you brought over here from Twitter, or did you just like find it on YouTube randomly? Sweets. Oh, okay. It just connected in my mind who you are. I'm so sorry. I'm slow. Oh man. I brought a gigantic water bottle up here with me for hydration's sake, but now I can't seem to find it. Oh well. Hi Ava. Do you say it like that, Ava, or do you say it like Eva? Oh, Eva. Cool. That's the way my mother says it. My mother's name is pronounced as well. Well, it's technically the shortened version because her full name is Evangelina. Okay, that line's gonna be terrible. Oh no. Oh no. It's too long. Oh no. Good to know. Yeah, Evangelina. I think it's more Mexican. I've never met someone that wasn't Mexican that had the name Evangelina. Oh my gosh. See, I'm still pretty shaky with line arts. I'm not like one of those super artist pros. Like, I can't ever say her name. Abadinia? All I know is that she makes really rad FMA stuff. And I tuned into one of her art streams once, and it was just like line, and it was like the best line I've ever seen in my life. Goals. Goals. it, it might be that they're fine. It's just that I'm like crazy. Come on. Come on. Oh, why am I doing it like this? This is like, I always forget that I can rotate stuff. Ever since I mounted my Cintiq, like, I never rotate. Just terrible. That could be a little better. Ah, okay. There we go. Thank God. Cracker. Actually, I'm gonna get my water real quick. I know I brought it up, so I put it down somewhere. I need to get it because I'm gonna die of thirst. I don't talk this much. Where are you? Huh. Okay, it's now. I'll just go pour myself a different one. Left it in the sink. Like a dummy. Alright, there we go. Barangay Kutrimikwara. Para regreso. Okay. Oop. Whoosh. Easy line. I'd have to make his hair rounder. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what was missing for me. That's a little better. I wonder, is there like a... There is. Huh. Oh, I'm already on the strongest end time. Whoa, wait. Stabilize input? What? Wow, those look way better. Man, I should really look at stuff. Hi, welcome. I'm Quinn. I'm a terrible mess. There we go. Probably stand to make this just a tiny bit bigger. Oh. Yep. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Pumato. Does that mean anything? Makes me think like tomato. It's really close to the word in Spanish, tomate. Pumato. Actually, they probably have nothing to do with each other. I'm just rambling. Like felines and potato soup, puma. Ito. Ah, it's cool. Uh, what is it called? A portmanteau in English, where you just grab two things and you mash them together. Like it. As you will come to find, my grasp on the English language is not the strongest. And I have no one but myself to blame for that. It's really funny, because, like, oh, yeah, makes sense. Even though I lived in the States for so long, like, I've just always been terrible at it. But, like, but not enough for it to be a real problem, a big enough problem for me to fix it. Like, I went all the way through AP English 1 and 2 in high school. I remember this very vividly because it's like my crowning achievement, where my teacher was like, the things you write are great, but you can't spell. And she says, I won't pass you if you don't learn how to spell. And I said, well, you won't pass me. But I still ended up passing, and I got a good grade on the AP exam. Do I remember the grade? I do not. Do they have stuff like that in Europe? England, here in the States, AP is like a advanced placement. So I guess they're comparable to college classes. Maybe I never look. I never took an English class while I was in college because all the AP classes I took in high school counted as those college credits. The dog is woken up and she's yelling at something. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's what that is. Might be like a bird outside. It's weird, like... English is good, thank you. I bet it's a bird or something. Okay, so this is the big secret for the dog, Jojo. She is mortally afraid of all rodents, even though she's technically a rodent hunting dog. She's a schnauzer. But like, and she's old now. I think she's like 18, so she's pretty ancient. So she has hard times moving around. But boy, does that go away when she sees a bird. Like, she sees the bird and then she's like, I remember the old ways of fang and tooth, and she will bolt. She doesn't like she hates running, but she will run to fuck up a bird. She does not care. She just wants the blood. It's really terrifying because like she has like a mustache beard thing, and sometimes she'll just like come into the house like with a red mustache and then be like, "Hey, love me, I killed something. Aren't I great?" And it's like, dog, please stop. Makes your breath smell bad. Yeah, cats like to do that a lot. We down in Mexico, we lived behind a ranch, like a corn ranch, or was it wheat? It's one or the other. Yep. That's, oh my goodness, that's a great cat. Uh, oh, was it dead though? Cause, cause our cat, Minina, she would bring him in still live, and then just like she would come in, wait for us to realize she had like a mouse in her mouth, and then she'd let it go, and then the mouse would just like panic now that it was inside the house. Oh my god, cats are bastards, but they're great. You thought we couldn't? Yeah, I've heard of that that explanation from it, that it's not that they love you or anything, it's that they think you're so stupid that you can't hunt for yourself or something like that. That's what my mom would say as a vet. It's always funny. Guess my mom had a nihilistic view of cat murder. Fun fact, it's like the three creatures that affect the local environment the most, like disrupt it. Although they are trying to help them. So technically, they do love. Yeah, they do love you enough to not let you just starve. It's very true. ¿Qué pasa, hombre? Huh? Hopefully, I'll get to the coloring part. It's always fun. I think I'm gonna try some like more inky, floaty style type stuff, as per the request of the commissioner. Come on. There we go. Ah, water is so tasty. Oh, I should have made some green tea. That would have been bomb. Well, thank you. Yeah, and I don't think I'll stream up to the end of it. I'll probably just do it for like an hour, see who all checks in, and then like call it a day. And thank you very much for checking in, though. I should have probably like scheduled this better and like put out announcements for it like a couple of days in advance. But you live and learn. Yeah, next time. Next time. There's always a next time. If enough people would like to, I could almost make this a weekly thing. Maybe. I don't know, depending on work. They like to just. They say I work from 4 to 12, but that's a lie. You don't leave until everything is done. So, like 2 days ago, I left at like, yeah, it was 2. No, I got home at 2. Still garbage. Some of the other workers said that's not the worst. Once they were there until like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, which is just terrible. a 12-hour day restocking garbage is just, why? I can't wait until the Amazon robots take our jobs. Ah, yes. The man titty line. Mm-hmm. Next up, clavicle. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Alrighty. See you later, Eva. Have a good rest of your night or day. It was fun having you part of the chat. Peace.
You're getting a lot of response?
No, it's just from one person. It's fine.
The shit is shipping to me today.
Really?
I know.
Jesus Christ. Normally these things take like what, 9 years to put together?
Yeah, 3 to 5 days, and I actually have. That's what I was. I was telling Case. Did I just take a longer nap than I thought? Because I just literally placed this today, and it's going
It's
out today.
already shipping.
If somebody would have told me it was going to go out today, I would say don't ship it overnight. Because I'm just paying out the wazoo for that.
Yeah.
I know they wanted it right away, but not that right away.
And this is the weirdest order we've ever gotten.
I know. And I'm not going to ship it to them.
So, for posterity's sake, if you were wondering who that was my boss for my second job. So, during the days, I stock garbage. Well, it's not during the days; it would be at nights. At nights, I stock garbage at like pet stores, right? And then in the mornings / daytime, I am an animator. I mostly work in 3D, almost exclusively actually. I've only ever done 2 things in 2D, but I want to do more. But we are vendors for this thing called the OptiTrack motion capture system. Oh yeah, and then we also sell a separate facial package from Dynamics XYZ. It's just faces. And as someone who has done faces traditionally in 3D, it's the best thing that's ever been made. It's so good. It's so good. What would be like weeks worth of work manually is like
1 day.
Yeah, 1 day. It's amazing. Like, and then you can add like 3 or 4 days here or there for polish or whatever to make your tweaks, but it's like it gets you like 85% of the way there, if not like 90. Crunch. ¿Ahora qué vas a hacer?
I'm gonna be doing a retarget.
Ah,
Ayudando el chimpo. El chimpancé. Chimpancé.
the space ape. Oh, has
Did I give it back to you?
no. Lo tienes ahí. Pobre anciano. Sago anciano.
Don't judge me.
It's okay, I'm blind too.
Bigger monitor.
I should probably also have like some music going on, but I don't know if the YouTube algorithms would smash me for that. The content ID cops. I could push this pose to be a little bit more extreme, maybe. Nah, I think that's good. I'm just, like I said, I'm still pretty fresh to this arts stoof. I wonder, is Nick still here? Oh, one person watching. Is that you, Nick? Are you still watching? We'll stream until like maybe 5:30, and then we'll call it a day.
Case answers. What? I'm shocked too. They're telling me it was going out Friday. That's really, really weird. I wonder if they confused this order for another and ship faster. Well, good fortune on our part. Did you hear that? Even Case is like, what the?
Well, I guess that's that.
Yeah. Well, then I get to ship it to them slower.
Oh, it's almost 5:30. Wow. Time flies when you're being dumb. best feature of Clip Studio Paint. That.
Still chatting with people, or
Hmm?
do you chat still with people, or?
Mm-hmm. Well, when people have something to say. I did a bad job of advertising it, but I only did it because I promised that once I've reached 100 followers, I was going to do this. Whoa. That line was exactly what I needed it to be. There we go. That's called a glaive. Pretty sure it is. Yep. Yeah. Now let's go in and clean up some nasties. Probably clean that hand up more. I just realized. Let's actually adjust this. Gotta love digital art. Let's actually see. What? Just gonna do that and then pretend like I don't have to do that. Yep. Yep. Oh, 5:31. Thank you for all who did decide to stop in. See you guys on the flip side.